Hello, my name is Claire, and you've stumbled upon Porch Coffee, so please stick around. Hi, friends. My name is Claire, and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum, and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos 3 times a week. If you're a returning person, welcome back. If you're new, welcome, welcome. It's Porch Coffee. I wasn't sure if doing Porch Coffee this morning for my Monday video was a cop-out, because not that I mind doing porch coffees. I love doing them, and I actually feel really connected to my community when we have these little chats. It's easier for me to express myself like this and get to hear your thoughts in writing. It's much better for me. But I'm just nervous because I'm going to get boosted tomorrow, and I am worried that it's gonna take me out for the week, that I'm gonna be super sleepy and then not want to film anything. I'm not gonna put so much pressure on myself, but still, maybe I should put in more effort. I'm so tired though. I went out with a group of girlfriends yesterday, and we went thrifting, and we went to the craft store, and we went out for dinner, masked up, okay, and masked up. But we had a blast. All of us, I think, really needed to get out of the house, and now I'm just tired. But we had a lot of fun. I mean, I love a good thrifting trip. I'll have to show you later, maybe another time, what I bought at the thrift store. This ridiculous painting. I want to say ridiculous painting, but it's an original work by a lady up in Northern California. They had a few of her, somebody donated a few of her things to this thrift store. I only picked up one of them because they had I'm not a huge sayings person on art, and but this one says, "Someone somewhere will want this." How good is that? And it's got beeswax on it, covered in beeswax. And I've looked up her more recent work, and this is an older work of hers, and her newer stuff is mind-bendingly beautiful. And this is definitely from the beginning of her career. It's more crafty, learning her style. So you wouldn't be able to tell that they're the same artist, but I love the painting so much. Maybe I'll insert a picture here, but it's just a little 6x6 picture that says it's just a little 6x6 picture that says, "Someone somewhere will want this." And isn't that just the story of our lives? What, you know what else we did yesterday? Nobody else is gonna care about this but me, but I'm always checking in Daiso. If you're unfamiliar, Daiso is the Japanese dollar store. I know that they have them in Japan, but they also have them in some locations in the States, and I just love going into Daiso. I noticed months and months and months, maybe even longer than that they sell yarn there every so often. I say every so often because when you go to Daiso, the yarn is usually empty. They might have one skein left of some random wool, but that's it. Or like lace weight thread. So I went into Daiso just to check because we were near one yesterday, and they actually had just restocked on yarn. Not everything that I've ever seen them have before, or that I know that they've had, but they had acrylic, and they also had this little like fuzzy stuffed animal yarn. So yeah, I bought a bunch of yarn to review because I have been, every time I've gone near a Daiso, I've gone in to check in the past few months because I really wanted to do a Daiso yarn video. It's $1.50 a skein there. And now I can do the video. So I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a Daiso yarn video. I'm sure there's one out there, but I'm always like trying to figure out new, fresh ideas that people haven't done before. I know it's always recreating the wheel in some way, but you know, I just think it's like helpful if you know that a store has something and nobody else has reviewed it yet. It's helpful to do a video and put it out there. So very excited about that. When I woke up this morning, the frost was out on the lawn again, and I can't believe that it frosts where we live. Definitely different than the last place that we lived in California. So I get excited when I see that. Here's the thing though. I'm supposed to transplant some beans into one of my planters. They're just growing in my lawn right now because they had been planted by previous tenants. So I'm supposed to, I have all this stuff ready, and I started getting the planter ready to transplant the beans so that I can mow my lawn. And now I'm like, is it the right idea if it's still frosting outside? Because the beanstalks are growing, but would they survive like being transplanted in the frost? Is it worth the risk? Does anyone actually care? I never thought I'd be growing beans, so here we are. Beans. My hair is crazy right now, guys. Coffee. Full disclosure, you're not my first cup of coffee today, and I'm sorry. I needed to recharge a battery for my camera, and also I don't think I could have spoken, so I had a cup of coffee and a bowl of cereal, and now we're here at the second cup of coffee, which actually just feels like the first. Also this week, I've got a really exciting project coming up. My first collab with another YouTuber. I don't want to give too much away, but I have an idea for a series to that will start with this collab, and I'm really excited about it. So more information to come on that soon. Obviously, I'm a little nervous because I haven't done one before, but you know, we'll rip the band-aid off. Safe place. We're in a safe place with another autism YouTuber, so should be interesting. Well, guys, that's everything I kind of wanted to go over for Porch Coffee today. Sorry that it's not on the porch, but the frost scared me, and I just don't want to be doing that, sitting out in the cold right this second. So hopefully soon the weather will get nice enough that we can get back to the porch where we belong. Yeah, so I hope that you have a wonderful day, that you're enjoying your coffee, and I will see you very soon. Bye!